Okay, I wanted to do just a real short video to kind of talk about part of the program that might be underutilized. This on the corner record search, I'm going to pick one that's got, like, for instance, 21. We have a lot of corners there. You can see these are all corners. And like I say, the program has the ability to concatenate these corners all together. So I'll print all of them. And I bring this down. You can see that there's 16 pages of records here. Let me expand this out just a little bit. So you go through, and you could print all these off, but if the surveyor comes in and he wants all these printed off, you're going to print off 16 pages. Chances are he's going to go back to his office, and if they've got a database or system, they will probably scan them in. So it's kind of a waste of ink and paper. What I would suggest, ask the surveyor that comes in if he could not take these as an email, because you can go up here and send this file, and my email will fire up here with it when it brings these together. You can see all these corners are, I'll get this in the screen, all these corners are just 1 megabyte. And it says section 21 corners. So if you can put the surveyor's email down, send this to his office, then they can print out what they need. And also they've got them in a scanned format to put into their system. Also, we've kind of saved ink and paper on both ends. So that's something that I would consider when somebody comes in at your office. When I'm talking about Orange, Martin County, people have got the fortunate that have this program. Just ask them if they can take an email, and you get them out of there quicker. And like I say, you won't be printing out a bunch of stuff. And the same thing goes for, let me get out of this. As people that use the program are aware, the same thing goes for the surveys. You can run a search here. I'll pick a survey. When it comes up, it's going to come up in Adobe Reader or Adobe Full, whatever you've got. And the same thing here, the survey here, say it's 467 kilobytes. It's got the book page on it. It can be sent also. So I just wanted to point out that's something you probably should consider rather than coming in and printing out a bunch of records. And it would work on both ends, because chances are that surveyor, when he gets back to the office, he's going to scan records in also. So I just wanted to make everybody aware of that. Something I think we tend to forget, that we have the ability to dispense these records rather quickly. And even if you've went ahead and ported these records to the back end of to a GIS system, I would still contend that you can send these records quicker in one bunch, especially when you got this many records like here in 28, for instance. I don't know how many pages that would be. I'll put them together here and we'll see. Yeah, see, there's 21 pages of records here. So you can imagine printing all these out when you could easily email those to the surveyor, and he would have that. So that's just something to think about when they come in, see if they can do that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can put all these records off of your GIS system and get them together and print them any quicker. So sometimes you may want to go back to this program just to dispense your records once they decide what they need. I wanted to remind everybody of that, and like I say, that is an option. Kind of keep it in mind. All right, thanks.